Most men believe that to attract a woman, they need to do all the talking. They think they need to perform, to brag, and to fill every silence with their own voice. They treat a date like a sales pitch, desperately trying to prove their worth. But a high-value man, a man grounded in Stoic principles, knows that attraction isn't built by how much you speak, but by the depth of what you ask. The average man asks boring autopilot questions. What do you do for work? Where are you from? How many siblings do you have? These questions hit her logic, not her soul. They are safe. They are predictable. And because they are predictable, they are forgettable. Today, I am going to give you 6 questions that bypass her social defenses, trigger her subconscious curiosity, and make her replay your conversation in her head for days. These aren't just inquiries, they are tools of leadership. In the Stoic tradition, we seek to understand the nature of things. To lead a relationship, you must first understand the nature of the woman sitting across from you. Use these questions to peel back the layers of her persona and reveal the woman beneath. Number 1. The question of purpose and drive. The first question targets her values. Most men ask what she does for a living, which only tells you how she pays her bills. It doesn't tell you who she is. Instead, ask her this. Right now in your life, what is the one goal or purpose that gives you the most fulfillment and makes you want to get up every single morning? This is a heavy question. When a woman is asked this, the vibe shifts instantly from casual to significant. You are giving her permission to share her dreams, her ambition, and her vision. You are signaling that you are a man who cares about substance, not just surface. Consider the psychology here. Most women are used to being objectified or minimized. When you ask about her purpose, you are validating her spirit. Imagine a man named Mark. Mark is a Stoic, grounded man who understands that a person's drive is their most attractive quality. He meets Linda, a highly successful entrepreneur who is used to men being intimidated by her success or trying to impress her by talking about their own bank accounts. Mark doesn't talk about his car or his titles. He leans back, holds steady eye contact, and asks her about her deeper purpose. Linda pauses. No one has asked her that in years. She stops talking about her business logistics and starts talking about her vision for her community and the legacy she wants to leave. Her energy shifts. Her posture relaxes. She sees Mark not as just another guy trying to get something from her, but as a man who truly understands the fire inside her. Epictetus said, "First say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do." By asking this, you are letting her declare who she is trying to become. You are positioning yourself as the man who can handle that version of her. Number 2, the question of strength and wisdom. The second question explores her resilience. In Stoicism, we believe that obstacles are the raw material for greatness. To know a woman's character, you must know how she handles fire. Ask her, of all the challenges you have faced in your life, which one are you most grateful for because of the strength it gave you to be the woman you are today? This signals that you are a high-value man who isn't interested in just the polished version of her. You are a man who respects scars. You respect the struggle. When you ask this, you aren't asking her to dwell on trauma or play the victim. You are asking her to celebrate her victory over that pain. This creates a massive amount of emotional polarity. You are being the stable mountain while she shares her journey through the valley. Seneca taught us that difficulty is an excuse for strength. When she speaks about her resilience, she feels a sense of pride. Because you are the one who prompted that feeling of pride, Her subconscious mind begins to associate that internal strength with your presence. She thinks to herself, "This man is strong enough to hear the real parts of my story." This builds a foundation of trust that 100 shallow compliments could never achieve. You are showing her that you are not afraid of her complexity.
Number 3, the question of freedom and raw desire. The third question awakens her feminine imagination. It moves the conversation from the past and the present into the realm of pure possibility. Ask her, if all your daily obligations disappeared, no work, no family pressure, no social expectations, and no one was watching, how would you choose to spend a perfect day purely for yourself? This is a pattern interrupt. It pulls her out of her social roles. Every woman is playing a character for the world. The good daughter, the hard-working boss, the reliable friend. This question gives her a vacation from those roles. It triggers a sense of freedom. When she imagines this perfect day, she is tapping into her raw desires. Maybe she wants to be in a cabin in the woods. Maybe she wants to be dancing in a foreign city. As she describes it, her brain releases dopamine. She is literally experiencing a mini version of that joy while sitting right in front of you. When you ask this, lower your voice, let a bit of playfulness into your eyes. You are inviting her into a secret world. Don't just listen to her answer, experience the vision with her. This builds a unique bond because you are the only person who knows what her unfiltered soul looks like. You are creating a gap between the world's version of her and your version of her. Number 4. The question of peace and the inner sanctum. The fourth question reaches for her emotional safety. In a world that is constantly demanding her attention, peace is the ultimate luxury. Ask her, when the world gets too loud and everything feels chaotic, where is that one special place, internal or external, where you go to find your absolute peace? This is a deep dive. When a woman answers this, she is showing you her vulnerability. She is telling you how she heals. Marcus Aurelius taught that nowhere can man find a quieter or more untroubled retreat than in his own soul. By asking her to share her retreat, you are becoming a part of her safe space. Think of a man named Jacob. He asked a woman he was dating this question during a walk on a busy street. The noise was all around them, but the moment he asked, the world seemed to go quiet for her. She began to talk about her love for early morning meditation and the specific way the light hits her room. Jacob didn't interrupt. He didn't try to relate it back to himself. He just listened fully. That silence, that focused listening, told her everything she needed to know. She realized that Jacob was a man who could protect her peace, not just add to her chaos. Attraction isn't always about the raw. Sometimes it's about being the man who can handle the quiet. Number 5, the question of growth and evolution. The fifth question is about self-reflection and the Stoic concept of continuous improvement. Ask her, when you look back at the version of yourself from 5 years ago, what is the one change or realization you are most proud of? This is a powerful, high-value indicator. It shows that you value evolution. Most men are preoccupied with how a woman looks right now. A Stoic man is preoccupied with who she is becoming. This question proves that you see her as a person who is constantly growing. It forces her to acknowledge her own maturity. When a woman realizes she has grown, she feels a sense of accomplishment. By being the witness to that accomplishment, you elevate your status in her mind. You are no longer just a date. You are an observer of her life's journey. It also tells you a lot about her character. If she says she's proud of becoming less reactive, you know she values Stoic self-control. If she says she's proud of taking more risks, you know she values courage. You are gathering data while she is feeling understood. This is the ultimate win-win. Number 6, the question of truth and the mask. The final question is the most powerful. It is the atomic bomb of connection. It removes the social mask entirely. Ask her, what is the one thing about you that most people completely misunderstand, but the truth is actually something very different? This is the key to her secret self. We all have a public face and a private truth. Most men only ever talk to the public face. They compliment the makeup, the dress, the smile. But the private truth is where the obsession begins. Perhaps everyone thinks she is tough and unbreakable, but she secretly wants a man who is strong enough to let her be soft. Perhaps everyone thinks she is perfect, but she wants to be seen for the messy, human parts of her life. When you ask this, you are inviting her to stop performing. You are offering her the rarest gift a man can give, the chance to be completely honest without judgment. When she reveals this misunderstood part of herself, do not judge it. Do not try to fix it. Just acknowledge it with a nod or a simple, I see. This creates an unbreakable bond. You become the one man who gets her. The secret sauce, the Stoic pause. Now, I have given you the questions, but the how is just as important as the what. You must follow the most important rule of the silent roar. Do not rush to the next question. Do not turn this into an interview. If you ask all 6 questions in 10 minutes, you will look like a detective, not a leader. You must master the Stoic pause. After she answers a question, stay silent for at least 3 to 5 seconds. Let her words breathe. Watch her eyes. Do not fidget with your phone or look around the room. Hold the space. Often, in that silence, she will realize she has more to say. She will dig deeper. She will offer you more information because she feels the vacuum of the silence and wants to fill it with her truth. Your silence is the container that holds her trust. It shows you are comfortable with yourself and you are not chasing her reaction. Empty words attract superficial people. Deep questions attract deep souls. If you want a woman who is high value, you must show her that you are a man of depth. You are not just looking for a body. You are looking for a partner, a challenge, and a soul. The 14-day challenge. I want you to take these 6 questions and use them. But before you do, I want you to go on a small talk fast for 14 days. Stop asking people, how are you? Or what's up? Start asking questions that matter to everyone you meet. Your friends, your co-workers, your family. Train your brain to look for the depth in people. When you become a man who naturally seeks the truth, you won't have to memorize these questions anymore. They will become a part of who you are. Take what you learned today and apply it with intention. You are the silent roar. Your silence has volume, and your questions have power. You are not a man who begs for attention. You are a man who commands it through your presence and your insight. You deserve a relationship built on respect and genuine attraction. You deserve to be the man who makes her heart race because he is the only one who truly knows her. If you found value in this, join our community. Subscribe to the Silent Roar and hit the notification bell. We dive deep into the masculine mind and the ancient wisdom of Stoicism to help you navigate this modern world. We don't do politically correct here. We do what works. Don't just speak to fill the air. Make your words echo in her mind long after you have left the room. Remember that your presence is your power, and your silence is your greatest strength. Stay grounded, stay dangerous, stay stoic.